This is called Dear Ancestors. Come and tell us your stories. Teach us how to love. Oh, now come and tell us your glory. Oh, now tell us how to love. Dear ancestors, there must be one of you out there who can tell me what love in our family felt like. Please come here and help us. Our mothers have been torn from the arms of life, heads shoved down to drown in their own tears. Our fathers have had their hearts ripped out through their eyes. Hard fists and soft convictions have crippled them. And there must be one among you who could help us, show us the way. If we go back far enough, can we find you? If we flip through generations like old yearbooks, would your love be faded or in full color? We all need your fingers on our faces, ancestors, to keep our eyes uplifted. Can you heal whatever hurt there was in my great-grandfather that would cause him to force my grandmother into sleeping on newspapers and then beating the rustle of pages out of her? Is there anything you can do to help my grandmother heal from this? Can you teach her how to keep her pen on the page? Can you tell her that marrying my black grandfather, despite her white family, will not heal her broken spirit? And my grandfather, gods, whisper love in his ears, place plantains on his boyhood tongue to soak up his boyhood tears, hum the ocean tide and transport the sound of water lapping the shores of Trinidad into his heart. Let him know that the island is his true home. Tell him that every white racist will drown trying to swim to Africa. Make him ponder how America was discovered anyway. Let him know that the victory flag that America flew at the Battle of the Bulge was stitched with his black skin. And while my grandfather is blacking my grandmother's eyes, can you pick up my uncle and hold him tight and carry him outside so that my grandfather can't throw him into a wall for crying when he sees his mother bleed? Please, can you love him as his parents should have? Welcome my father, ancestors. Tell him that I forgive him for leaving. Can you soothe my mother when she's a child by rubbing her stomach so she won't throw up when people yell? Can you let her know how strong she is? Whisper reassurances to her so she won't bang her head against the wall when my grandparents fight. They flattened her face with fear. Can you tell her that persistence, that courage means persistence in the presence of fear? I am brave because she is. Be proud of her, gods, for giving birth to me despite my grandmother's insistence that I'd be better off dead than in my grandmother's arms, than in my mother's arms, that I'd be better off dead than in someone's arms. I am brave because she is, because she was. Can you let her know the exquisite beauty and her tenacity? Can you give her wings, God, stretched of my skin and bones? Can you pull me over her dreams to take her wherever she needs to go? Ancestors, you made my backbone out of diamonds, and its bat shape carries the biggest rainbows in one tiny facet of my vertebrae. Teach me to stand tall so that the light will hit the colors and the hard line of my spine. Teach me that standing up when falling down is what it means to be beautiful. Can you convince me that I have value that is measured in something more than flesh? Can you wipe away the black eyes and bruises and tell me that I am worthy of love without violence? Tell me that I am worthy of love. Tell me that I am worthy. Teach me to do well by your hand.